We're here at one of my favorite buildings, Unit 308 in 1315 Com on the Allston-Brighton border. If you've seen my videos before, you know what I love about this building is the clean common areas, the really bright overhead lights, how touched up everything always feels. When you look at the carpet, it's nice and clean, looks like it's vacuumed, not a whole bunch of stains everywhere. The hallways aren't all dinged up. They look nicely painted. Look at this wall. You know, this wall should take a lot of abuse and is very clean. The lights all work in the common areas. Same thing with this wall. Just a building with a lot of pride of ownership. You know, all the overhead lights work. There's no trash. You have a very large elevator. So just take in mind how much space an elevator will remove from a building, how many units, and you have this nice big elevator that works to let you off onto the floor. This is on the 3rd floor. There's also stairs if you want to go that way, but you don't have to. So the unit is all the way in the back of the building, which to me is perfect. And again, just notice, you know, clean common areas. I actually just heard the elevator, so let's just give you a peek in there. See, nice big elevator. So again, we're in the back of the building, everything's clean. You can have guests come over and not be embarrassed. We're in the back of the building, like I was saying, so you only have one neighbor right here. You're not gonna hear people coming and going. You're not gonna hear the elevator all the time. Most importantly, you're not gonna hear any noise from Commonwealth Ave. This unit was just turned over, so the blinds are being replaced. I'm gonna give you a view out of the back here. So as you can see, even though you're in Com Ave, you're nicely in the back of the building. You're not gonna hear the noise from the train. It's also a big stone building with replacement windows, so noise shouldn't be much of an issue. So I'm gonna walk you back to the front door now that you kind of have an overview of the building and where we are in the building. Again, Unit 308. Come in, first thing you notice, beautiful hardwood floors. These look like they were just refinished. There are no scuffs. It's nice and shimmery. Very unusual for ownership to do this in between tenants, but they do it for generally all the units in the building. So nice and shimmery, good ceiling height. You can tell the walls were just repainted. I'm just gonna put my hand here so the camera can focus. As you can see, just repainted in very nice shape. In this main room, you have 1, 2 outlets right there, letting you set it up however you'd like, where you want your TV, where you want your couch to be. Here we have a kitchen that was just updated. So we have new granite countertops, you have an undermount sink, you have this nice faucet with, look at that water pressure. Phenomenal water pressure. Stove is brand new. They're gonna take off this sticker, use some of that goo gone to get rid of it. Here you have a nice hooded oven. You have great tile backsplash all the way around. Here is your electric panel in the unit like it's supposed to be. That's great. Plenty of counter space, plenty of storage space. You have these nice new cabinets right here, moving very smoothly. You have the right kind of outlet for when you're near water. So it's overall a really great kitchen. There's a disposal as well. You can see the switch. There is your refrigerator with a little bit of storage above it. Here is a nice deep coat closet. You can probably put your luggage in there as well, I think. Again, lots of overhead light. Even though it's January, what's today? January 9th. We're in the winter. It's nice and toasty and warm in here. These things really crank heat and you don't hear them right now really banging or anything, which is a very good sign that they're working as they're supposed to. Yeah, you don't hear anything at all. 2 big windows. Here is your very deep closet with a shelf up top. You have 1, 2, 3 outlets in here. Good ability to set the room up how you like. Here is this big living area again. The bathroom is all the way in the back, which I like. I like when the bathroom's away from the bedroom, away from the kitchen, giving people privacy when they go back here. As you can see, everything's in very good shape. No real signs of mold or mildew that I can see with the naked eye. We have a shade right here over the window. Tub is nice and clean. Looks like it was probably recently refinished. It's in very good shape. Sink, toilet looks nice and clean. 2 towel bars, I appreciate that. There is the vanity mirror. The door even looks like, if it's not new, it looks like they refinished it. It's in very good shape, which sounds funny to fixate on a door, but you just appreciate when the management, the ownership of a building takes into account things like this. So, you know, door in very good shape. Nice shimmery hardwood. Everything is repainted, even the trim. You have a big closet in the bedroom. You have a coat closet right here. I mean, even this looks pretty good as well. This looks like maybe that was either new or at least refinished. Yeah, this door too. Everything looks very good. I like the number of outlets. I like that the panel is in the unit. I like that the kitchen's updated, that this is in the back of the building, that there's an elevator. There is an on-site super. He's very nice. His name is Rodolfo. He is around to help keep up with the building, keep up with the common areas, with the trash. If you have problems, you can talk to him about it. One thing I didn't notice was I really like when they put in this real material for the flooring. It's not that laminate. This is nice tile. Very cool. I think it's a great value apartment, especially for the price, especially for the area, especially with the elevator and the on-site super and the updates. I would live here. Let me know what you think.